Hello.
Hey guys, happy Wednesday is actually just when we're recording this. Angel and I wanted to get on here and we wanted to talk a little bit about building a team. One of the hardest things to do, I would say. But one of the most doable things you can do in this business.
It's honestly it's not the hardest thing when you have your mind in check, and that's the way that I think about it, is because it's hard, personal development, that's something that we work on our entire lives. That's not something easy to do. But anytime you have negativity, or if you're oh, I'll do it later, or you push things off, or you wait till you're ready, of course you're not going to hit the numbers and hit the goals that you want to hit in a month. Honestly, if you've hit even DM qual off of not putting in a lot of effort, and you're still having that negativity, you can literally go VP. As soon as you train your mind to not let the no's affect you, and to keep pushing and to stay consistent and have activity, your game changes, your mentality changes. As soon as you have it in your mind, I'm not bugging anybody, and this is a gift that I keep on giving to people, and I keep changing lives, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have a Mercedes, and I am going to prove everyone wrong, or whatever. As soon as you flip a switch in your mind that you can absolutely do it, everything changes. People want to be a part of your team, and people want to join, and people want that energy, because that's naturally what people want in life. We always strive for happiness, we strive for success, and literally, I think 90% of it comes from mentality and from your heart. Peter?
I know, oh my gosh, my dog's going crazy right now. But I completely agree with that. And I think that people have this mindset that building a team is super hard, which I do agree. It's not that it's hard, it just takes effort. And people don't want to put in that effort, so they just say, it's really hard. Sorry, I'm sick. But here's the thing, if you put in the effort, your team will build itself. I've learned that, and it doesn't take a lot. I got to area manager qualification pretty much with 2 to 3 good business builders underneath me. And that's what's pushing me up. And obviously it's going to take more to hit bigger goals. But, it's what that 1 to 2 to 3 people that can really boost your business. Find those people, and, you'll hit those goals at the beginning that you want to hit.
And if she didn't have in her head last month that she was going to hit her goal, and if she didn't decide that she was going to hit her goal, she wouldn't have hit it. Because honestly, you probably had 5,000 to
5,000
go with
QV.
3 days left.
Yeah, it was insane. But we're going to talk a little bit about how do you find business builders? How do we do that? So first, reach out on social media. That's a great one. And we don't just message people saying, hey, have you heard of Arbonne? Or, hey, you'd be great with Arbonne. That's not a good reach out. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what a good reach out is, because there's so many videos and resources on the Facebook, in our Voxers, that literally tell you how to reach out.
In our Arbonne notes.
Yeah, in our Arbonne notes, it tells you how to reach out to people.
And if you need those, text me.
Yeah. So we're not going to talk about how to reach out to someone, but that's one, a good way to find a business builder. 2, don't just reach out to your family and close friends. Reach out to random people. You never know who could say yes. You never know who needs this in their life. You will never know until you do it. And you cannot be afraid. You can't say, I'm not going to reach out to that person because they have twice as many followers than me on social media,
and
they're intimidating.
Have a good job, or they're already healthy, or something like that. Because the thing is anyone could need anything from Arbonne, because it's I was literally just telling my fiance, one of the biggest things that drives us and that we love so much is the community. There is not a person in this entire freaking world that doesn't need this loving community. There is so much in life where it's why we have those negative thoughts is because a lot of things have put us down, or we've been through some traumatic stuff, or something has told us that we can't be successful. And this entire community is only here to tell you that you can be successful, and you can break the change, and that you can do anything that you want to do in life. Everyone deserves that. Everybody needs that.
And it's our job to give that gift. Don't get us wrong. It's our actual job is to give this gift that we have, that we practice in our daily lives, that we know of, that we consume, and that we use, and to give that to other people. And if you're too afraid to reach out to them, This is what your job is to reach out to those people you don't know.
And
if you're not doing it, you're not doing the job right. You know, it's you can't just reach out to people that you feel comfortable with in your sphere.
Or just don't just use social media. Don't just use Instagram. Don't just use Facebook. Don't just talk to your family and friends. I mean, the way that we kind of go fast is that we use every single one because we live and breathe what we love, and we love Arbonne. We love what it's done for its life. We love our products. We love how it's changed our health. We live and breathe it, and there's not a day or place that I go without, seeing it, using it, preaching it. Because it's in every day.
And don't forget that people are consistently watching you. One of the big ways to build a team is just by you consistently putting Arbonne in your life. If you're not consistently posting that you're using the product, if you're not consistently posting about trying to build a team, if you're not consistently telling people, whether it's literally vocally or on social media, what your goals are in this business or how it's changed your life, they're not going to believe you. They're not going to want to join your team. You're probably, if you feel like you don't have any business builders right now, it's probably because there's people out there that don't quite trust you yet. I'm not saying they never will. I'm just saying there's some kind of hesitation for them to want to join your team and join this business.
We're she's just trying to sell me stuff and make money.
She's just trying to make money. She's just trying to, it's just a business for her. Show people it's more than a business. It's a lifestyle for you. Show people that this isn't just your job. It's what you want to do. It's your lifestyle.
It's our community. It's our friendship. It's our, I treat everyone like family. Anyone is welcome at my house. Anyone can text me, call me whenever they need. I give my heart and soul to this.
And I think I've had a lot of people who have trusted and came to me, even if it has resulted in them not even signing up. But they've at least, I know that there's some type of interest because they've reached out and because they've seen something on my feed or a post of mine that it's made them want to reach out. There's been something there. And I think that's huge. I think if you're consistently doing what you need to do, I just don't think that if you want to sit here and say, I don't have a team and complain about it, have you done what you need to do? First, ask yourself, have you done what you need to do to build that team? Are there people out there that would want to be led by you? Because what you are is when you start a team, you're creating a leader in yourself. Those people will forever in their business look up to you. That's you saying, I'm doing this and I'm not stopping for nothing.
I guarantee you there's not a single person in this world that says that they don't want to make $22,000 a month.
Yeah. And it's the fact that once you become a leader, you can't stop. You're going. And if you say you're going to the top, then you put in that effort to go to the top. And the reason why, that obviously maybe if you feel like you don't have that building team yet, that team that's really going to push you to where you want to go, it's
or even
because
district manager, y'all.
It's because there's something that's not right yet, and you need to figure out what that is internally and get that right. I have a team because I've messaged people, 5 people, probably every single day, at least.
Every day.
I find random people, and I have told people, and if you want to know how my message, what they say, if you want to know what exactly they entail, you can text me separately and I'll tell you. I message people. I start conversations. I follow up with people. I put their names in my notes on my phone of who I've talked to that's shown me any type of interest.
And it's genuine effort. It's not have you thought about the business? Do you think you want to sign up? It's how are you feeling? Do you have any questions? What are your
concerns? Get people face to face. I don't just preach about this business. I'd be like, well, it'd be so much easier if I could talk to you over FaceTime, or I voice text them. I try to make it as personable as possible because that's what people respect. They respect genuine personalities, and people, they feed into that and they like that.
And every single person, when you do get into this business, you realize it's so much more genuine than what you ever would have thought. And so that's why you try to make them feel instantly love and supportive as soon as you start talking to them about what we do, because Arbonne is entirely built off love.
Yeah.
From building people in the business to loving this earth with our products and making the earth better as an environmental whole, and loving all of our sisters. Like it's a sisterhood, it's a familyhood.
Exactly. Just don't forget, like, your job is to duplicate yourself. Your job is to take that energy and passion that you have in this business and duplicate it with somebody else. And then hopefully they do the same. And that's how you build a team. It's all about duplication. And you want people on your team that had that same kind of drive. And it's like, you need to go in turn find those people. And I promise you, they may not be your best friend. They're not going to be your sister. They're not going to be your mom. Sometimes those people won't be the ones that will be the front runner supporting you.
We didn't even like each other.
That's what I'm saying.
In the beginning.
You're going to find people that work with you. And so some of those people may not be people that you think. That's the like best part of this business, is that there's people out there that you don't know, maybe you don't even like, that are going to be your runners. And are going to be people that you're going to run with. And that was us. And I'm telling you right now, it just takes you talking to them. So you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid that you're going to say something stupid. You can't be afraid or have fear that they're going to reject you. You want to know what? I have this expectation that everybody I talk to is going to reject me. So that when I have that 1 to 2 people that actually give me a good response, I get excited. And I don't get sad when people then say no or they reject me.
You can't have the fear that like you're not going to make it to the top. Mm-hmm. Like every single person on this planet can make it to district manager. And what would you do with an extra $500 a month? Mm-hmm. What would you do with an extra $400, $100, $200 a month? Like,
you need to
start
have this
off with goals that you absolutely know that you can achieve.
And you need to have that fire within you and show it to them. You know, it's easy to say, hey, do you want to do this business with me? But if you go to somebody and say, I have this opportunity and this is what it's done for me, and tell them, and I want to tell you about this, and I want to give this to you.
I think that you would just be like the most amazing person at this. I think you would change so many lives.
Yeah. Pour into them and be genuine.
You almost have to be like Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
like,
just fucking go.
I am here for you.
It's like a musical going on in your head, and everything's just like butterflies and rainbows, and you just need to like just pour it into them.
And it starts, like affecting everywhere in your life. Like your mood.
People love positivity.
The opportunities, yeah. And like more and more people just gravitate towards you because it's like that's what they want in their life too. Like you're not only giving the gift of business and opportunity, but like you're giving the gift of like having a genuine person in their lives. Vader? So that is our advice to you. If you have any other questions about how to build a business, hit us up.